Alright, where's the nerd? Oh, there you are. What's up, Way?
1,578. Oh, what is it now?
I found this glowing tube from one of the pods that fell from the sky.
Let me see that. It appears to be a plasma fusion power core. Not exactly alien technology, but there is still great use for these. You didn't happen to find any more?
No, but I was attacked by this high-tech android that fell from the sky.
Android? What did it look like? What weapons was it armed with? Did you manage to recover anything from its body?
No, it despawned. I barely made it out of there alive. Its body disintegrated. Well, I guess.
Damn. I wish I could have seen it for myself. Oh well. I guess I'll just have to take your word that high-tech androids are falling from the sky attacking people. Here, compensation for your work. If you come across any more high-tech, be sure to bring it to me first.
You think that's weird? I mean, you know, you don't think weird creatures and crazy chariot legion guys are weird at all? Okay, you accepted. Alright, cool. Thanks. Alright, so where's Blackthorne? Oh, sorry. That was a lady. Was king standing up.
Courier, come. Take a walk with me.
Okay. Not weird at all. Where are we going? Okay. Oh my gosh, they're gonna kill me, aren't they?
I think it's time I show you the real reason why we have been fighting and freezing our asses off in this godforsaken wasteland. The reason why my men continue to suffer and die here. I'm sure you've learned by now that we're not working for the NCR. We're a splinter group who have removed ourselves from Kimball and his narrow-minded conquest to expand the NCR's territorial grasp.
You're the
We're
Men
not
in Black.
against the new California Republic. I believe the NCR to be the best hope to have come out of this post-apocalyptic world. But I blame Kimball for what he has done to it. He turned the NCR into a warmongering nation that no longer cares for its own people. He is willing to sacrifice whatever and whoever in order to satisfy his grandiose vision for the NCR. My boys, they've been through a lot. Kimball forced them to fight during the Brotherhood of Steel War. Most of them were young kids with little to no combat experience. But to Kimball, they were just conscripts to be used as cannon fodder. However, they still fought hard and bravely, only to die for a cause not of their own. I promised those boys, those men, their freedom.
This is quite impressive. Is this gonna be like Half-Life? Are we gonna get those weird dog eye thingies at the bottom?
Once we finally crushed the Brotherhood at Helios 1, I thought it was finally over. We'd won the war, but at a heavy price. For half of my battalion was wiped out in the assault. All good kids. I remember each and every one who died under my command. The lives I couldn't save. The only peace of mind I had was that the rest were to be sent home, where they'd be free from any more war, where they could hopefully live the rest of their lives in peace. Or so I thought. Only a few months after taking Helios, the Legion were making a push for Hoover Dam shortly after wiping out the NCR's most eastward stronghold, Fort Eridash. Suddenly, I saw it happening all over again. More kids being sent to their deaths, more families being torn apart and forced to serve as conscripted cannon fodder. More soldiers left forever scarred and broken by the atrocities of war.
But war is sometimes necessary if you want peace. War is truly an awful experience for those who are forced to fight it. Yeah.
That's something I wish those who wage war would understand. Kimball was, of course, determined to hold Hoover Dam at all cost. He ordered my men and I to reinforce the dam. I had two choices: lead my men into another bloody war, only to satisfy Kimball's vision, or leave the NCR and be labeled as a deserter. I chose the latter.
I can't blame you. How could you do such a thing? You left the NCR severely weakened against the Legion. I mean, I did lie to them. That is... And they were left severely weakened. But I can't blame him, though.
I'm glad you understand. It was not an easy decision. I had to leave much of what I believed in behind.
Let's sympathize with him. Let's see what happens. So we're not going to the armory. Launch deck. You guys are really the MIB, right? There's gonna be aliens. There's aliens, right? Come on, you can tell me.
Those who followed me only did so because they believed in me. I did not force anyone to come to the frontier. These men and women look up to me as their leader, and I will not fail them. It is my duty to one day bring these people back to the Republic and set things right.
Okay. We're starting a revolution within the NCR?
A peaceful revolution without any bloodshed. We only aim to remove that warmonger, Kimball, from power so the NCR can finally get back to focusing on the welfare of its own citizens.
How do you suppose you're going to do that?
That is what I am about to show you.
Okay. Dun dun dun. Oh yeah. It's this guy over here. Oh, sorry. I mean, it's this lady over here. It's so cool. Right. Let's see what they. What do you want to reveal? What?
What you see before you, we call the Liberator.
Oh, this is awesome. It's like a big aircraft carrier thingy, like in Avengers. Oh, the Avengers on it? Wow. Pretty impressive though. I take these all custom meshes and stuff because I haven't seen those being used before.
An awe-inspiring relic of the old world. It appears to have been some kind of prototype airship that was left unfinished beneath the airport. With this fully restored, it would certainly turn the tide for us in our conflict with both the Legion and Kimball's NCR. However, in its current state, it can't even get airlifted. It's essentially a massive paperweight while in this hangar. This is where your help is needed, Courier.
I get to fly it? How could I possibly help?
As I said before, you're a legend who can bring change. Whether you help us find what we need, or just help us last long enough in this conflict so that the Liberator can be brought to fruition, will justify everything we have sacrificed up to this point. I hope you agree with me when I say, I trust that you are the key that will push us forward.
So, in other words, you have no idea what you're doing. I think I see what you're saying.
I figured you would. Follow me. there is still much to discuss.
Getting a little bit of frame drops here, but I can pretty much imagine what's causing that. They got little mechs or something over there.
One
Are
of our
those
greatest threats we
project
face in
trucks?
the frontier, apart from the inhospitable weather and landscape, is, of course, the Legion. You may be aware that this isn't the same Legion as seen in the Mojave. They are more or less tribals who have pledged allegiance to Caesar's Legion. They weren't much of a threat when we first arrived. But somehow Caesar learned of our presence here and sent his legate, Marcus Valerius, and Frumentari to spearhead the tribals against us. Alarmingly, the tribals have outnumbered and even outgunned us in a number of ways. Because of their nativity to this region, they have proven to be far more versatile and have been gathering resources and territory faster than we can compete with. They continue to encroach on us, even after our recent affair with them, which has left my army crippled. On top of that, I have reasons to suspect that the Legion have spies within our own ranks. The reason why we suffered such heavy losses during our assault to rescue you was most likely due to a breach in our invasion plans. The Legion already had their artillery aimed at my fleet before they even reached into enemy territory. So many of my men slaughtered before their boots could even touch the ground. Furthermore, we have had supplies and weapons go missing from our stockpiles, most notably our tank busters, while they're used by resulting in greater losses of our tanks and vertibirds. If you have any information of a potential breach in our ranks, I must be informed of it.
I think you may have a Frumentari named Dolus in your ranks.
Dolus? Where have you heard of this?
When they were beating the crap out of me.
This seems to confirm my suspicions that Valerius was tipped off just before the assault. Now we at least know this Dolus is the one we need to look out for. This is invaluable information. Good job, Courier. I currently have Rancor investigating any suspicious activity. He's not just my personal bodyguard, but also my top reconnaissance agent. He's my eyes and ears in the frontier.
So cool. Oh, you guys take your time. Ascend! I don't think I've ever seen a more bigger structure in New Vegas or any of the other DLCs. I could be wrong, but I've not seen something this massively built. Oh, look at this! Look at little floaty eyes. Lap 1. That's so cool. It's Way.
Ah, this here's Way, my lead engineer on the Liberator, who you may have already met.
Yes. Hello, Courier. As much as Blackthorne may think I need your help, I will have this aircraft fully functional in only a matter of time. You'll see. You'll all see.
Anything I could help you with?
Well, since you're asking, I could use 12 duct tape, 11 pilot lights, 10 leaf blowers, 9 leather belts, 8 milk bottles, 7 scrap metal, 6 garden gnomes,
No.
5
Are you
golden
serious?
gecko eggs, 4 cherry bombs, 3 fission batteries, 2 teddy bears, and a, Brahmin in a talking tree.
Okay, I was just about to say, if you needed those things, what can you tell me about the Liberator?
It's an aircraft carrier that flies. What more is there to say about it? It's just like all the other pre-war monstrosities. It'll be a miracle if it actually flies, but luckily for us, I'm that miracle worker.
How did you come to work for Blackthorne?
Blackthorne came to me after his troopers stumbled across my robot army I had been constructing.
Robot army?
Why, yes! Ever since I could wield a soldering iron at the ripe old age of 2, I have been reconstructing old electronics back into working order. I guess you could call me a prodigy. My robot army was all I really needed in life, until Blackthorne offered me to come work on the Liberator, an opportunity and challenge I could not pass on. So here I am, using my robots to rebuild this war machine.
Cool. Gotta go. Oh, what, no
You
buy?
see what we have all been working for. I hope you understand how important it is that we reach our goal in time. God forbid any of this technology ever falls into the wrong hands.
How do you plan to use the Liberator?
Once the Liberator is fully restored, it can be used as a mobile command center and troop transport. With the amount of firepower it packs, it could probably wipe out an entire citadel. We will use it to restore order and peace in both the Frontier and Mojave. Then, we will force Kimball into resignation.
How did Rancor become your top reconnaissance agent?
He was originally a member of the 1st Recon Unit back in the NCR. Rancor and his unit were the first to breach Helios 1 during our battle with the Brotherhood and managed to sabotage much of their defenses. It was his cunning tactics during that battle that greatly reduced the amount of casualties we suffered. And just like the rest of the men here, he believes in ridding the NCR of their corruption. I trust him with my life.
So where do I begin?
Ideally, I plan to put your skills of exploration to good use and have you scavenge any remote locations that may contain the components needed to complete the Liberator.
Oh, hello.
General Blackthorne, sir.
Whoa, take it slowly. Breathe. Now, what is so important that you ran all the way down here?
I just got word of a possible enemy attack on the airport.
Are you sure of this?
Yes, sir. Reports are coming in from all over of a large group of SCAV vehicles heading towards the airport as we speak.
All right. We'll handle this back at the airport terminal. And Tuner, next time remember to use the intercom.
Yes, sir. Sorry, sir.
Leave the area? Wait, what's going on? Go to the airport terminal now. We'll stay and explore. Ooh. Nah, I'm sure we come back here again. Let's go to the airport terminal.
According to these projections, the scavs have been moving closer and closer towards the airport, and without hesitation it appears. It won't be long before they reach our walls.
How many would you say there are?
At least a couple dozen retrofitted vehicles.
That's a massive mechanized unit. Why would they suicidally come at us like this?
They must think we are still weak from the recent battle with the Legion and are attempting to finish us off. But we'll let them know we're not finished here just yet.
What's the plan, sir?
Send a column of tanks to intercept and ambush them. We'll wipe them out before they reach the airport.
Yes, sir. I'll gather the men.
Sergeant Johnson, alert the rest of the men. The base is to be on full alert.
Yes, sir.
Courier, I'll need your assistance on this. You'll go with the tank crew to intercept the scavs.
I hope Gray doesn't die because he's pretty cool. I've never driven a tank before. I get to drive a tank? I've never driven a tank before.
You won't necessarily need to drive it. Just man the turret. The crew will give you the basics.
Aw.
Maybe afterwards we'll teach you how to drive one. Hell, if you wipe out these scavs, I'll give you your own personal tank. Go speak
what?
to Watchman in the maintenance hangar. He'll give you the rundown. And make haste!
Did you just say I get to have my own tank? Alright. What does our mission say? Gas, guns, guts, and glory. Speak to Watchman. Alright, so it has been a few days. and a couple updates later. So I just have to orientate myself to what we were doing. I think we were about to drive a tank. If I'm not mistaken. Yes, we are. Yeah, I updated to the new patch 045, and we should be good to go. Let's go get us a tank, shall we? You can't join the Enclave. That's actually funny. That's actually hilarious. Ooh, pretty. Oh, hello.
Yes?
Yes. Like you're giving quite a speech over here. I think this is Watchman. Yep, this is Watchman. Just quickly, guys, if you're unsure if your patch is running, the latest patch or Frontier patch, if you're using the Nexus version, you just hit the tilde key next to the 1, and as you can see there in the bottom left, it says Frontier Hotfix version 0.4.5. If that's shown, then you know you are running, the patch is running and working successfully. If it's not there and you have installed it, then there's an issue and you might have to reinstall it again. I am using Vortex to install the mod and the hotfixes, so I can only speak for Vortex users. But I'm sure mod organizer is not that much different in the way you're installing it, just where you're positioning the you're plugging in the load order, I guess. Yeah, so that's just a quick little tip if you're wondering if your hotfix patches are working. Alright, let's get into it. Watchman, what's happening?
Good, you're here. We can set off now if you're ready.
What will I be doing exactly?
You'll aim and fire the cannon on the tank. It won't be too difficult to do. I'll show you once we get rolling.
Alrighty. Yeah, let's get out of here.
Alright then, let's get this show on the road.
Yeah! Right, so this is the first time I'm going to be doing this tank scene, so it's going to be fun.
Protects us from any small arms fire as well as the cold. We mostly just need to be on the lookout for any tank weapons and landmines. I've also heard rumors that the SCAVs are retrofitting their vehicles with explosives and suicidally ramming them into our tanks. So watch out for any vehicles with a large bomb strapped to it. Don't want them to get too close before they go boom. By the way, this is our driver, Matty.
Matty.
He'll handle this tank like it's a steed. I'll be manning the machine gun and loading the cannon. You just need to aim and fire that cannon. That sound like something you can handle? Good. Take this machine gun. You'll be needing it. Now open that hatch and take a look around your surroundings.
Hefty machine gun. Alrighty, here we go. Tank controls. So you got Y. I'm not using a controller. Oh, there we go. Sorry, space, left click, zoom, right click, toggle light is B. Tab. Toggle light. And we're not going to be using that, so we're just going to be space for the cannon, light machine gun, left click. We're good.
Much easier to see from up there, yeah? Take a few practice shots at those vehicles across the river. Get a good feel for how long it takes to rotate the turret and how high to aim to get the proper distance with your shot.
Yeah, this is awesome. It's a good thing it's during the daytime. I was worried that it was going to be night. This is so cool. Wow. My HUD on? This is so cool. Alright. I don't want to kill anybody I'm not supposed to. So I guess I have unlimited bullets. And there's, we got a HP, vehicle HP, so. Gotcha. Right. You might want to get out of here, buddy. Things are gonna get pretty hot.
You've got the hang of it by now. We're coming up onto our target.
Okay.
Hold it there. I think I see movement up ahead. Sweet Jesus. You see what I see, Courier? Take a look through your scope.
Oh, awesome. Is that a... Looks like a nuke on that little car. Not a mini nuke, a nuke. Oh, look at these vehicles. They're so cool. Oh my gosh. It's, Mad Max. Here we go. This is giving me big Mad Max vibes. Alrighty.
We need to cut them
Alright.
off.
Oop.
Move into battle formation.
Okay. Are you guys coming with us, or...? Alright. How do I change the view? I'm sure there's another view that you can go inside. What's this one? That's just a light.
Wait for them to come to us. Don't fire until they're in range.
Who's that? Okay.
Fire!
Yeah! Oop. There's a little bomb guy. It's a fire truck. Oh! Oh my gosh. This is crazy. There's somebody else? Over there? I'm not sure. There we go. Not sure how this aiming is working. There we go. There we go. Oh, we got somebody coming from. Oh, whoa! Whoa! How did I not die? Okay. Okay, I think we're dead. Nope, nope, we're still alive.
Courier, you okay? Oh, fuck. We lost Maddie.
No, Maddie.
Oh, damn it. The tank's disabled. Oh, we're like a herd of goddamn Brahmin here. Courier, the turret should still be operational. Use it to hold us off while I get the tank moving again.
Okay. Oh! There we go. Oh no, I don't shoot these guys. Oh. Oh, this guy can take a hit. There we go. Oh my goodness, I'm losing so much. No. Whoa! Whoa, that was a close one. Oh, wait. I heard you. Oh. Oh. I just... That's so funny, you just hear these little hoots before they... Oh! 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 I missed him. Damn it. Oh my gosh, we went 76. Sorry, 67 health. Alright, we good?
The tank's moving again, but we're down a man. You're gonna need to take over for the driving. You've been doing great so far. I'm sure you can handle it.
Oh gosh. Fire cannon. Yeah. Accelerate W. Toggle light. Horn is E. Why would I want a horn? No. So just go forward with W. That's it. Shift and W. Okay.
There's still a few remnants left. We should finish them off before they have a chance to regroup. Keep up with the other tank.
I did
The
not
only two
shoot.
left.
Okay, so where are we going? When sitting still repairs automatically. Okay, cool. So we just stand still and then it'll repair the tank. Right, so where are we going? Holy this is nuts. Somebody's got a laser rifle over there. There we go. Where's my tank though? Oh, okay. Let's just pause this tank battle for a level up. Let's get speech up. And that's good. Oh my god, I'm so blind. Okay, where are we going? Wow. They're in the bushes. They're in the bushes. Oh! No, are they coming from behind? No, they're not coming from behind. No! Come on! They're going straight for me. I'm not dead. Let's go forward. Yeah, okay, okay. We're making headway. We're making headway. Is somebody behind us? No. Oh! Right, let's go forward. Oh, it's the howitzer. Get it? Oh, this howitzer is strong. There we go. Don't worry, buddy. I got
got word that the last of them are gearing up for a final assault. We need to cut them off.
Okay. Oh, I'm not driving anymore. I thought I was still driving. Okay. Where are we going? Oh my goodness.
This is it. Hold your ground. It's time we finish this.
Whoa! Is this Command and Conquer? No! Okay. Did that come from a vertibird or was it from space?
Oh, you're still alive. I don't know what the fuck just happened, but we need to get the hell out of here. I already called in an evac. They should be here shortly. Just hang in there. See what? That blinding light that wiped everything out? How the hell could I miss it?
Well, yes, but also a vertibird with the rocket boost.
You must have banged your head against something. You should conserve your energy. Help will be here soon.
Oh. That was cool. That was really cool. As chaotic as it was cool. Oh, okay.
Let's see. This is certainly unprecedented. If what you're saying about the beam of light is true, then I fear this may have been the work of something I'd only thought was a myth. The Archimedes II Death Ray.
A death ray?
Yes. We only found out about this death ray after seizing Helios 1 from the Brotherhood. Perhaps it was the reason they held out for so long. At best, the reports they gave seemed senseless, but I see now that they were completely accurate.
Who could have access to such a powerful weapon?
It seems beyond the means of the Brotherhood, and of all the enemies we have been up against. Only the Enclave has had access to the kind of technology you're describing. But what are they doing in the frontier? The last reports we had pegged them fleeing eastward in massive numbers. There's been no organized resistance in the Republic for decades. Whatever their reason, they pose an unprecedented threat to our operations here. If they want to, they could wipe us out in the blink of an eye.
The Enclave? Alright. How can we go up against a threat like this?
We need to tread lightly, Courier. You said you saw where that vertibird of theirs was headed. Maybe we could track it down and find out what they're up to. Go speak to Officer Parks. He may be able to provide some assistance. I've already assigned him the task of gathering any information on the new threat. But be careful. We cannot afford any missteps. One more thing before you go. As promised, I've provided you your own personal tank for taking care of those scavs.
Nice.
You'll find it waiting for you outside the maintenance hangar. Take good care of it. I won't be able to provide you with another.
Alright. So, I'm taking that once the tank breaks, we can't get another one. We just have to fix the one that's broke. I don't know. We'll see. Let's get up. Oh, I'm wearing a cool uniform. Oh, that's awesome. I'm wearing the uniform for the tank. Alright, let's find Officer Parks. Alright, so if you're wondering where your tank is that they give you, it's this one right over here. It's a salvage tank. It's different than the other ones, you can see. They're slightly more beige than the other green ones. And it's right here on the map, right here where I'm standing. Right over here. There's the Phoenix camp, the green ferry. So it's really about these big hangars. The cool thing is you can actually place a map marker on it. So you can toggle map marker, and now there will be a map marker where you can find it. Okay, I'm standing right on it, but if I walk away, it should show that it's there. It should. And it's not. That's weird. Not sure why. Oh, there it is. Salvage tank. So, cool. So that's how you can find it. If you're not going to use it and you just want to leave it somewhere, you can toggle the map marker and you will always know where it is. It should, in my opinion, be on when you leave the after Blackthorne talks to you. It should actually be toggled on already, so you know exactly where it is. I did have to look around for it till I found it, but here it is. So yeah, so that's how you find it.